Okay, Old Man by Neil Young. This is a tricky one. Uh, First off, Neil Young's technique is very percussive in nature. I guess that's a good way to describe it. And this very first part of the intro has a different rhythm to it. It's in 6/4 time and then goes back to 4/4 time. So the first chord that we're playing is a D minor. I call it D minor add 9. And we're going to do some licks and hammer-ons with that, and then we go to D and do some licks there. So let's go back to that. So we have that D minor add 9. We just strum the middle two strings, and then we're going to lift up that first finger and do a hammer-on. And then a down strum, up strum on the bottom string, down on the D string, up on the second string, another hammer on, down strum the 5 and 6 again, 5th and 6th fret again, 2nd, 3rd string, up pick, top string, up pick the 2nd string, down up, and then another hammer on, down strum the 2nd and 3rd, up pick on the bottom, down on the 4th, up pick on the 2nd. So I'm going to do that in slow motion. One more time. Keep that strumming going, you can make it fit. And then we go to D, do a hit, lift up the middle finger, focus on the bottom string. If you accidentally hit 2 or 3 on this whole set, it's okay. Do a hammer on, and then a down up down, 3rd and 4th string, put the pinky down on D sus4, strum the bottom 2 or 1 string, do a pull off to the D, down, up, down, lift up the middle finger, do it up. So I'll play that section of the intro in slow motion. And then you're going to repeat back to So there's a degree of ad-lib going on here. Once you kind of get it memorized, if it's okay if you accidentally hit 2 or 3 strings. I've watched some live performance of his, performances that is, and he ad-libs as well, with the hammer on, how many strings he hits. So you're going to do that bit a total of 4 times. And then at the end of the 4th time, instead of resolving to the D with the licks of the intro, you're going to kind of start like a hit strum. So I'll do the last one. Hit strum F, D, or D to F, hit D, F, C. Now here, he strums, do a hammer on the C, on the 4th string, lift up, and then G string, hammer on, and then open, and then strum C, the G. Let me put that in context. D, F, C, F. Starts on the main verse. Let me do that transition again since I kind of spoke over top of myself. We'll do the last bit of the D minor add 9 into the next intro to the main verse. bulk of the verse, D to F, C to G, D to F, C to F, D to F, C to G, then D to C, F to G. And then that gets us into an intro to the chorus where it's just D, A minor, and then he goes into the chorus. Repeat that, D to A minor, D minor. One more time. Now back to the second intro. And so forth. All right, good luck.